The Assumption football team had a great preseason camp, and now the Hounds can focus squarely on this week's opponent, Kutztown. Now, Assumption is looking forward to the test, and they say that ball security will be key.
You know, we got to hold on to the ball. We got to diminish the turnovers, and we just got to go out there and execute. You know, we got to work as a team. Everybody has to keep the right attitude throughout the whole entire game, and we just got to work hard.
We just got to execute, know our scheme, know our role. Like I said, just execute. I think that's the biggest thing, just executing, because, we got the players, we got the people in the right positions to make plays.
Well, first and foremost, the story in college football right now is turnovers, so we have to make sure we're taking care of the football. That's a priority for us. It's our life, it's our livelihood, it's our baby. We have to do a great job of protecting it. Certainly we have to take it away from Kutztown at the same time. And if we can generate some big plays of our own and eliminate their big plays, we'll be in great shape.
All right, Assumption's at Kutztown this Saturday at high noon as the Hounds kick off their 2019 campaign. The Holy Cross football team is preparing for their home opener this Saturday against UNH. Holy Cross lost their opener last week at Navy. They lost their first game of the season last year as well. But their head coach, Bob Chesney, says there's not a lot of similarities between last year and this year. In fact, as Andy Lacombe reports, Coach Chesney says this is a completely different team than they were a year ago.
The Navy game now behind them. Bob Chesney expects a lot of improvement from his team in week 2. The test will be UNH, and when it comes to how the Crusaders are this year compared to where they were last year, Chesney likes where his team is.
I think we played much more like a team. I think we looked much more like a team. It looked like we had a plan. I don't know that we were there a year ago. I think we were all kind of juggling a lot of different things at that moment, from personnel to scheme to understanding how to attack defenses with our scheme or offenses with our scheme. There was just a lot that they were doing without knowing the why. I felt like this week they understood the why. I think we just have to execute better, than we did. We had some nice plays. We also left a bunch out there on the field. We'll be, I think, much better this week.
This will be UNH's first game of the season when they come to Fitton Field on Saturday, and they have another Central Mass guy in their receiving corps. Gone is Neil O'Connor from Leominster. Inserted now Brian Espinette, the former Millis Hopedale star, hoping to lead the Wildcats. On Mount St. James, Andy Lacombe, Worcester News Tonight Sports.
Okay, thank you, Andy. And now to some college soccer tonight. Worcester State taking on WPI Womens Soccer, the brand new turf, brand new stadium. It looks great. Scoreless in the first half. Worcester State's Leah Fitzgerald, the former Nipmuc star, with a free kick. Ball's bounced around, and Mandy St. Germain scoops it up. She also went to Nipmuc. Then WPI on the move. Kristen McCrae with the shot just wide of the net. Worcester State's Tara LeBlanc streaking in. Her shot is stopped by St. Germain. WPI's Josie Kim with the cross. Becca Hapgood with the shot. Grabbed by Ashley Spellman. Spellman, a former star at Neshoba. Then WPI feeding Lauren Caja. Caja boots it home. It's a wonder strike. 1-0 Engineers. WPI looking for more. Tech shot. Knocked away by Spellman. Nice diving save. Sensational stop, too. That was ticketed for the lower corner. WPI gets the win, though. 2-0 is your final. And that'll do it for sports.
Well, we're finally into games. No more practices. This is the real stuff here.
It's nice. It's nice for us. It's nice for the coaches and the players as well. I think they're sick of preseason. We're sick of preseason, too. It's nice to be able to go out now and get true highlights of games.
Absolutely. And I was just talking to somebody today in the studio about the frenzy. The frenzy's coming back.
It's crazy. It's crazy. We're starting college games this week. We have our high school preview show coming on this week. And then tomorrow at 6 o'clock, we'll have highlights of Clark Field Hockey, Clark Nichols, and WPI Field Hockey as well.
Looking forward to it. That's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you back here tomorrow.